Ever wondered how to transfer a simple shape into a swirling clouds of particle or a dense fog that seems almost alive? In this video, we are diving into one of Blender's coolest tools, the Mesh to Volume Modifier. Imagine turning any object into abstract shapes, ghostly smoke effect, or even sci-fi energy bursts, all with just a few clicks. So stick around to discover how this modifier can unlock a whole new world of creativity in your projects. So let's start by adding a simple shape and exploring the basic of this modifier. After discussing the basic of this modifier, we will go through the practical example of creating clouds or some fog effects. So here we have a basic general environment. So before that, I want to discuss what actually do this modifier. This modifier actually convert a basic mesh or any mesh into volume. So here we have a simple cube, a mesh. Okay, so let's add a modifier. So you can see if you click on wrench icon, and you can see here add modifier. Click on this and scroll down. You can see here bottom in the triangulate modifier, you can see volume to mesh modifier. You can select here. Before that, we need a volume mesh, so add any volume mesh by pressing shift A. Here you can see volume, and let's select empty. Now we want apply modifier on it. Let's add and mesh to volume. Now here you can see the adjustments of volume modifier in modifier type. So here we need to select any object. So this is our object that we want in volume. So select here. You can see when we select it, it converts a boundary, a thin layer on it of volume. So if I hide a cube, so if I hide this cube, you can see whole volume of this cube. It converts whole cube in volume. If I uncheck this fill volume button, it clears all that area cube having into it. It clears the fog from here. You can see it clears the volume into the box, that area interior in the box. So now if you check it, it fills the cube by its volume. So here these are adjustment of its exterior or interior bandwidth. You can play with to get your desired result. And this is the voxel size and amount. You can see it's you can change into its voxel size and increase or decrease it to get result. So these are resolutions. So this is a basic to use this modifier. Now let's create some fog effect using this modifier. So let's clear the whole environment, delete this cube, delete, and now this is our world. So let's create cloud. Okay, let's create a mesh of clouds. So that we have to add a mesh, shift A, basic cube, and now here I want to add a subdivision surface modifier, and let's get on to 3. Okay, to get cloud shape, let's change the shape, go into edit mode and select this face, extrude it. Okay, and okay, this is a simple shape. So spend your time to take desired shape, And okay, let's apply this modifier. I think apply some texture, cloud texture. Go to the texture tab, add texture, and switch to the cloud. Okay, to apply this texture on shape, go to modify tab and displace modifier. Now select this chat texture here. Okay, adjust according to your to get your result. You can play with this texture by jump to the texture tab and you can increase or decrease here, get better result. Okay, this is, I think this is, you can play with this to get better because mesh disturbing here. Okay, now jump to the modify tab and add modifier. Sorry, before adding the mesh to volume modifier, need to add volume. This is volume empty, and now apply this modifier. Select this mesh from here. Now you can see it's create volume surrounding this shape. Hide this cube and play with this. This is the voxel amount or voxel size resolution actually. So here you can see this is basic. To get better, spend your time on it. Play with these settings or density. Play with density, actually little bit lower. So you can see this is our cloud. So you can see this is our cloud. It's looking I think looking better, and you can play with this texture. You can see here the change of. So this is our cloud. You can play with these settings or you can animate this to change in cloud and apply some material onto it, basic material, and there we have it, a beautiful cloud shape by using mesh to volume modifier in Blender. Whether you want a foggy scene, sci-fi clouds, or many effects by using this modifier can add so much creativity to your Blender toolkit. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment what you would like to see next.